Hi there, you're watching the Gardens and Graveyard channel. My name is Charisma, and today we're meeting in the studio next to the moon calendar to check out what we're going to be doing in the garden for the next couple of weeks. Happy new moon! It is new moon today, which is always kind of fun that it lands on a Monday when I do these videos because it doesn't always work out that way. But it is a new moon today, so we're going to change the calendar. So I'm putting my new moon, you could tell it's a new moon by the solid circle, to today's date. Which is the 8th. It is also a solar eclipse today. How fun is that? You'll have to let me know in the comments below if you are in the path of the eclipse. I had the blessing and privilege of being in the path of a solar eclipse the year that we purchased our home. As a matter of fact, it wasn't even our home yet. The paperwork was in and we were waiting for the okay. We didn't have the keys yet. We brought our dogs over. We sat on the back deck and we watched the eclipse from our back deck before the house was even ours, because we were just like claiming it, and we were so excited because it was a new beginning for us and a new beginning for, you know, our lives. And that, to me, the solar eclipse in some ways really points out shadows, but in other ways it amplifies whatever is happening in the sky. And what's happening in the sky right now is a new moon in the spring, and it is just like the biggest new beginning time ever. So I'm really excited to see what this new moon brings, and what the eclipse brings along with it. In our garden, as always in a new moon phase, it is the best time to plant. It has the highest vitality, and it's just like ready to rock and roll out there. So this week, this whole week is a great time to plant out your plants, transplanting, putting in seeds, all the things. This weekend is a magnificent time to really dig into the garden, cultivate your soil, get your seeds in the ground, get ready because summer's almost here, and now is the time to plant your seeds. Next week, you can continue to transplant, keep adding in more plants, keep incorporating new plant beings into your property and into your lives. And just make sure you're watching out for the critters, because not only is it a great time for plants to be prolific and to keep multiplying, but it is also a great time under the new moon for snails and slugs and beetles and grubs to also be prolific and amplify their production for their cycles to get release, and, you know, like, just keep having more babies. So just be aware of that as you're gardening, to make sure that you're looking out for the critters that might eat your plants, especially the tiny tender plants that you're putting in the ground right now. They're even more susceptible to the critters that like to eat them. So just make sure you're protecting them, and have a fantastic new moon. Have a wonderful spring, and I will see you in the next video. Keep celebrating your life. Bye.